Well, don't call it a comeback. Hi, everybody. Alongside Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Welcome to the EASHL, a game after being relegated. Let's see if they can try to get back up here. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Quebec City's looking to break out. Drouin's got it along the wing. Centering pass, and that's picked off in front. And here's a pass to Ovechkin. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass. He scores! Aye, Captain!
This has to be frustrating. He's in the right spot. He makes the save. Well, at least most of it. The rest of it's in the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Winterhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Meyers. Tutu's got it in the offensive zone. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quebec teamwork's got it in their own zone. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Slides the puck to Tutu. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's taken by the defense. Takes the feed. Shot, and that banks off a stick. Whoa. He scores!
I like the way they stayed aggressive here, James. After scoring once, they didn't just settle the game down. They went after it again.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2.
Scored by number 33.
Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Takes the feed from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Tutu. Wrist one in front. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
He sold this move left, right, left, and then he gets it to the position where he can go right into the top of the net. Sticks it in the top bin.
Winterhawks goal. Scored by number 8.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Winterhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Bill's got it on the offensive end. Here's the pass. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Pretty clearly, this puck changes direction. The defender's got his stick on the ice, and it deflects right there off his stick and into the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Scored by number 94.
Lambert stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Thorne. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Can't connect. Quebec City's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over to Kahn. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great hit on the play. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Drouin's got it across the line. The Winterhawks look to start the transition game. Meyers plays it against the boards. Comes up with the steal.
Quebec teamwork's done a really nice job positionally tonight. They've stolen the puck every time, it seems, when they needed to.
Montreal's regained possession of the puck. And we've got a 2-on-1. Blocker save.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Breakaway. Stopped by the goaltender. Spectacular desperation play.
I don't think it has to look very good. You just have to stop it. And that's what he does there. He's just flailing away, trying to make the save any way he can.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. On the wraparound. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Winterhawks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Off offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ovechkin's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Up along the wing. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Quebec teamwork's got the puck. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Drouin. Into the offensive zone. Into the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall.
In the first period.
Excellent stick work on the play. Right out in front.
Oh, it's right there for him. He whiffs on it those games.
Handles it along the blue line. Just wide of the net. And makes the routine save. Some great thievery in the open ice. And the offensive onslaught will come to an end as the clock runs out, bringing the period to a close. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Montreal's got the lead in a game that's had all kinds of chances.
Scores his second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too.
The Winterhawks are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
Scoops up the puck here.
Assisted by number 20.
Tosses it to Mayers.
51 seconds.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Fernando's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Reaches in with his stick and gets nabbed for the trip.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Their first power play of the night. They've worked on it, and it starts with the face-off. Win the draw, start moving the puck quickly before you shoot it.
Penalty. 1 minute, 51 seconds.
Slides it back to the blue line. Backhander stones him in front.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
Montreal's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end and manages to clear the zone. Ovechkin's carrying it ahead and the puck leaves the zone. Grabs control of it at the point. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight. What patience. He holds the puck, moves it to his forehand, and fires it past the goaltender.
The Winterhawks have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals. as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Great timing to come up with the interception. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. From point blank, gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Winterhawks have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a pass down low. The Winterhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Mayers. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Now he slides it up to Bill. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And now he passes up to Tutu. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. He scores! Well, when it rains, it pours.
Man, they are just coming out in buckets right now as they get 3 straight. Really a dominating performance. Wow, this is like a practice drill here, James. He's so open in the high slot. The pass is on the shooting spot, and he just hammers it home.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Bill. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Crosby. Into the corner now. Whiffs on that. The Winterhawks scoop it up along the boards. Over the line they come. To his teammate. Shot on net. And that carries off a stick. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
And that goes off a player in front. Pass stolen in the open ice. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line.
Whoa.
He scores! He completes the hat trick!
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
Montreal's offensive surge continues here in the second.
This is a tidal wave. They have swept right over top of them tonight. It's not even close.
Number 33, assisted by number
Thorne's lugging the puck.
time of the goal, 11 minutes, 28 seconds.
Receives the pass. And that one's picked off. Grabs it in his own end. Feeds the puck to Thorne. Here's a short pass to Mayers. Takes a shot, makes the save. And that one's stolen at center ice. Moves it quickly over to Tutu. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to Mayers. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
The coach won't be very happy there. You want to make safe plays when you're in front.
Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. The Winterhawks are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Looks to pass it to Tutu. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. And he's tackled down on the play. Con's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief.
The shooter's looking for a hole. There is none there. The goalie was all over it.
Montreal's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puts it to the front of the net. Makes the save. Grabs the puck in the slot. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Carries it in. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Lets it slide. Just slide. With the stop. Sends it down low. Puts it up front, and that's broken up. Lambert's got the puck in his own zone. Stays with it. Sends it over to Ovechkin. They've got numbers. He scores! How's that to close things out?
Wow, what a great time for a goal. I mean, you're happy when you score any time, but so late in the period now you can carry momentum over the intermission. That's got to stink for the goaltender. The puck hits the defender out in front. He loses sight of it, and it goes in the net.
Montreal's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Montreal's able to see the finish line now. Here into the third period with a comfortable lead. Just don't start giving away chances. Well, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Misses!
That fell on his stick like a platter, and he still cued it wide.
Pretty cut and dry to call that a charge.
It is, because as soon as the puck turns over, you can see that he's adjusted and he's going to finish this check. The ref's on high alert.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
This is why you have meetings in the morning. You look at video of the penalty killers. You try to establish what their tendencies are going to be. Push the penalty killers into some place they're not comfortable.
Trying to dump it out. Centering pass. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
Quebec City's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Winterhawks have it against the wall. Rocked on the play. And the officials waving off icing here. From point blank. Scores! Well, they're calling it off. They're waving it off immediately.
Pretty sure on the ice. But those officials didn't take any time before they waved this one down.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Hey, that means the play's supposed to end here. They're still pushing around pretty good. Mayers isn't too interested in this challenge. He just turns away.
Montreal's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Moves it to 2-2. Great stick work with the steal. Strong defensive effort. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Quebec City's got the puck in their own end. And that's picked off in front. Tees off, denies him with the save. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Montreal's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
What a steal in his own end.
Trying to make something happen while trailing, and this one doesn't complete.
It's in! He scores!
That's just a minute between goals.
By the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no moss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered.
From his own end, he picks up the puck.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
And that's intercepted. Puck knocked loose after that hit. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. The Winterhawks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. 2-2's won the draw. Slides it over to Lambert. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Hangs onto the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Quebec teamwork's got the puck. Great timing to come up with the interception. Takes the feed. Oh boy, here comes a 3-on-1. Here's an offensive chance. Right on the doorstep, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. From the point, they take control of it. We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. The good old-fashioned hook is sending him off to the box.
He's almost in the right position, but he's got to give him a little hook. When he gives that tug, he goes to the penalty box. It gets called every time.
Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Hammers a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Crosby's taking it from his own end. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Here's a short pass to Thorne. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Bill. Play blown dead. Penalty coming up here. You call that a hatchet job with that slash?
I call that chopping broccoli right there.
Very good reference. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 play usually starts pretty cautiously. It takes one missed pass or one missed shot.
Here he is, all alone.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Scoops up the puck now. Puck sent over to 2-2. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Here's a chance. Big stop by the keeper.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
From the neutral zone now. Oh, that's a good hit. Quebec City's got it in the neutral zone. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Huge steal at his own end. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
I can't imagine the coaches are going to be very happy with that. This is a really good piece of video to show the players, though, because you show them, great, you had it in the zone, but there was no danger generated on that power play.
Montreal's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And a solid job tying up his opponent. That's off a stick. Keeps hold of the puck. Quebec City's looking to break out of their own end. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Drouin. And before the clock can be completely run out, we get an offside on the play. Montreal's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Drouin's won the draw here in the open ice. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Look out, a 2-on-1. Quebec team works to regain possession of the puck. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance in front, and that's blocked away. Quebec City's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Tutu. With the steal. Mayers was hooked on the play, and the official saw it. Here comes the call from the official. Bill's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
As soon as he stops skating, he has to reach out with his stick. Parallel to the ice, it's going to get called most every time.
He's looking for a dance partner.
Yeah, he looks like he wants somebody, anybody to engage with.
Penalty to number 7.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Lays the body. Thorne's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Tutu. Taken by Ovechkin. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
The offensive player with the lead, you got to be sure with the puck. You can't turn it over in that spot.
And manages to clear the zone. Slides it up to Mayers. Centering pass. He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the Hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net.
Tempers flaring.
Yeah, a little bump together, a little friction. Looks like the guys want to get it going.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And that'll do it from ringside here.
They had the puck the whole time, James. It just goes to figure that they were going to win this game comfortably.
Yeah, the right team won this one tonight. And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time.